Ladies and gentlemen, so not too long ago, some German woman got on TikTok and talked about how black women are just not competition, for her, or when it comes to German women or this, that, or whatever, saying that she had a black man or she has a black man, and when they first started dating, she would ask him if he wanted something to drink, if he wanted something to eat, and she was nice to him, she was submissive, and he was just so surprised because he never had, anything like that. He had never encountered a woman from his own community who was nice and submissive. Nobody ever asked him, if he wanted anything to eat. Nobody fixed the plate. Nobody fixed him anything to drink, thus and so forth. And that may be his experience. I don't know. We never saw the man in the video. I never saw him. So that may be his experience. And I can't ever negate anybody else's experience. But what I ain't gonna do is sit up here and let you come for my sisters like that. I am not going to sit up here and allow anybody to bash black women. I don't let anybody bash black men because I am one. So I don't do that. And I'm not going to let you do that to the sisters. I'm sorry. There are plenty of nice, respectable, educated, God-fearing black women. 80% of the black marriages are within. 80% of black men who are married to other black women. 80-something%. So please. And there's a whole lot of happiness going on that you just don't see on the internet. The algorithm favors people who have negative things to say about black men or negative things to say about black women. It is just a fact. If you get on the internet and say black men ain't thus and so, then the algorithm will let it fly. If you get on the internet and say black women ain't this and that and thus and so, the algorithm will let it fly. But if I go out there and say I love and cherish my sisters, I appreciate my brothers, and we should do more to become more of a community and restore our community, this, that, and whatever. Limited bandwidth. There are a lot of people who are heavily invested in our division. You cannot control a community if the community is together. People love to see us divided, and I'm just not going to sit here and allow everybody to just be able to come walk up and say whatever it is they want to say. No, I'm sorry. If you found a black man and y'all have a happy marriage, well, then that's fine. That's you and him. But trust me, young lady, you are not special. Y'all got a good relation, and that is fine. What you have done for your man, let me be clear. Black women have been doing for their man for years. There's no way you can't convince me that there aren't beautiful, submissive, God-fearing, kind black women. I know too many of them. I am sorry. I know what the internet tells you. I know that the internet tells you all these things about black men and all these negative things about black women. But the truth of the matter is, it's more love going on than anything else. It surely is, whether you want to believe that or not. It's a whole lot of love going on. And you ain't going to sit up. No, our black women have done amazing things, not just for our men, but for this country. Bottom line, you're not going to bash them. You're not going to make it like, oh, they just not submissive. And a lot of these young men, y'all need to know better. You better know what the hell you looking at. Who raised you? Huh? So you mean to tell me your mama ain't never asked you if you want something to drink? If you want something to eat? Never? You never had one. I mean, and don't get me wrong. If that never happened to you, then the common denominator is you. You need to check who you picking. Or check yourself so you can figure out how can you qualify for better women. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that there aren't any negative black women out there. Yes, there are. Just like there are negative black men out there. But I ain't about to sit up here and let you paint no picture like all the black women in America are just negative and bad. And they don't know how to be wives. And I'm going to say this here. Because you can believe what you want to believe. I ain't got to explain nothing to you. You can believe what you want to believe, but I'll say this here to you, Miss German lady who wanted to say something about the black women ain't no competition. If you was such a great woman, why you ain't get picked long time ago? You coming on the internet talking about my sisters. Why didn't you get picked way back when? Because if you was such a great woman, you would have been wifed up long time ago, long before you met Brother Man. You understand? Enjoy your relationship. But don't come for the sisters. Don't come for them. Don't do that. Ain't nothing wrong with enjoying your relationship. You and Brother Man enjoy each other. But as far as the sisters, yeah, ain't like we ain't got problems. Yes, we do. You understand? And if you want to talk about the negative things or the negative disposition that black women or that black men have, don't talk about it without talking about how it came to be. But see, we don't want to have that conversation. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all have a nice day.